Not any holiday. Pull along.
Bro, what's the money? Money long holiday. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Pacific Northwest. This is the Evergreen State. I'm your host, Dubai Dennis. I'm here in the land where Kenyans love the most. In the land where everybody who knows everybody who knows everybody who means everything in the East Africa pulls up. We are in the Evergreen State. This is Creative Hustle podcast show. And today, none other, I want to bring to you a creative, an actor, producer, a writer. Somebody I've known for a long time, you know, before I lost my virginity, long time ago. And his name is one and only Senior Wa Muigai. Can I use Kenyatta, bro?
Yes, sir.
Senior Wa Muigai, Kenyatta in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to me. How you doing, my bro?
Wagwan.
Talk to me, bro. All this love to see you, bro. All this love to see you, bro. How you doing, man?
Shout out, bro. What?
You good, man?
Love, I'm Gucci, bro.
Man.
I am blessed.
Man,
feels amazing to be here, bro. What?
My God, I'm so happy to see you.
Story schooming.
When it come a lotus flower, like when it get, you know, you make stuff up for how long?
Bro.
I've looked for you for months to pull up on the show and tell people who you are and what you is, bro. I appreciate you for coming today.
Bro, definitely, bro. I'm so humbled to be here, Roxana. I'm really proud 𝐓𝐾𝐒 in front of everybody. It's been a long time, but unajua kitu poa inakuwa ina take time, una marinate, una work on it, you know what I'm saying? So you know, once you when you're learning, so me most of the time I just put I'm listening a lot. So sinaga mambo mengi nikibonga, but you know, in life pia ni journey. So personally, I really do enjoy, some peace, peace of mind of late.
Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? What I call about it is a stoicism. It's a vibe. That's clarity, right?
Exactly.
Like, but wait,
good energy.
So for fans who don't know about you, right?
Yeah, man.
Fans wangu walami nini know watakujua.
Exactly.
Who's Senior Wa Muigai, right?
Oh,
Who's Senior Wa Muigai? Pull it on us. Who's Senior Wa Muigai?
Senior Wa Muigai was made in Kenya. Oh yeah, this guy, I'm a marathon runner, so every day.
Wait, hold on.
Pace, go.
Marathon 5.
No, it's just perspective and perception.
I like that.
So for me, it's like a marathon is always life, just take it a step at a time. I chase your goals, in a direction that you're always focusing on it, be consistent and always, be on it. So I'm a marathon runner, so I'm here. I was made in Kenya. I'm an actor, a filmmaker, also an entrepreneur. So that means tumepiga biashara everywhere.
Yeah,
so
let's get it.
Even that's how easy I can be able to change my lingo, because
you've been everywhere,
here, bro. I've been everywhere.
One thing I respect about you, I remember the first time I came across your content.
Right.
You're a big creative in Kenya, acting. You're with my homegirl, bro. So how did your creative journey start in Kenya? Because sifikiri asubuhi ukaanza kusema niko hapa hivi, niko Kanairo, I'm gonna wake up on this shit, I'm gonna change this. What happened to you?
Usanii nasemaga ni ile tu personally ni kitu environment inaku-influencing sana, whatever you grew up around. So me personally, I grow around to watch American shows and American movies.
That's what's up.
So for me, I was so Martin Lawrence was killing it when I was growing up. So things like Pink Panther, I always wanted to be that kind of character.
Johnny Bravo, bro.
Yeah. So in school, I was so mischievous because at the end of the day, I'm just trying to find my way. Right? So eventually, after high school, trying to find my way up ndo nikaingia kwenye usanii. Yeah, through a friend actually. Ni ile tu nakuganga tu story mtaani. Wewe ule msee.
I know, wewe ule msee. Yeah, I know. I like that stuff.
Basi ni hajakaa mjojo jaba leo ishiki.
Wewe ni nani? Jaba leo ishiki.
Ule badelo amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
So after with that, unatafuta tu your energy, unaiskuma. So for me,
you harness it.
Yeah, exactly. And then connecting with the right people, feel the friends, the people you associate with. Because sometimes unaweza kuwa you're very valuable, but umejiweka kwa environment that is not working.
Yo,
right?
talk about it, bro. Talk about it.
Yeah, so once you find yourself unaangalia the environment you want to create, because I tried to be a thug, bro. But sasa ile kitu bro, nilikuwa najaribu kuwa gangster, like I wanted to be.
But that's what we saw. Tukipanda mathing home.
Yeah.
Ukila kunda job, right? Uko job. Theater, right? Ladies and gentlemen, he was in theater too. He was at the Kenya National Theater, by the way. Yeah. Ukina job, right? Yeah. Ni unaona ukenda before in the rehearsal. Gangster.
Sasa mimi unajua nilikuwa nataka kuingia, lakini sasa ile tulifanya singeweza kumanage. Ni ati sauti yangu, unacheki. Hakuna mtu angetaka kuiba na mimi. Unaona juu wewe lazima tu kila mtu atajua. Sasa niko na the
sauti yako ilikuwa ndogo.
Sauti yangu ni bass jo, hakuna mtu, kila mtu atakumaa.
Unajua
nani kisha na ati uradi jo, alafu niombe laleni chini. Kesho niongee
laleni chini.
Sema ndo ule raia ule. Ndo alitumiza jana huyu.
Why is uko na sauti haya?
Sasa mimi singeweza kuingia hata kodika hizo. So for me nika find avenue yangu through art, nikajua ati neza kuwa gangster and get paid to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can act to be one.
I like that.
For me, I took that street mentality to film. You know what I'm saying? And I thrived in it. That's how I ended up meeting, different, working with different, artists right now. Like they're really great, and I really shout out to everybody in my day to my work now. So many people, I'm so proud of each and every one. Your growth.
What would you call like your highlight moment in Kenya? Like unasema ilikuwa like pivotal moment. Yani nilipopiga hii mark nilijua Kenya, I made my voice.
Yeah, actually the time nilitoka kwa film industry in Kenya, it was very interesting because right now it was really, the scope was getting from only just the 40 million Kenyans to we're going to like an African market, right? So the show that I was in ilikuwa Maisha Magic.
Oh, Maisha Magic?
Yes, sir.
TV? Ama ni consider podcast or consider TV?
No, it's Maisha Magic. It's
KBC?
No, it's like on DSTV. So that is
DSTV Africa.
Yeah, that's DSTV Africa.
Okay.
It's kind of like being watched the whole Africa. So most of the people that will interact on it was like you're able. Umeshatoka Kenyan market now. You're able to people can watch you around Africa, right? So for me at that point was really
you were going global. Like global, this is big,
right?
big.
Yeah, that's why like in push. Yeah, because I traveled a little bit before that �𝐿𝐿, and then pia ilikuwa a good avenue niliweza kuact na Nigerian actors too.
Yeah. So you crossed over the border. Your skits were dope though. I like that.
Yeah.
Because the skit will find a actress. I like that one too.
Oh,
that was really good.
Ilikuwa
ilikuwa real housewives ama ilikuwa?
No, ilikuwa show fulani ilikuwa inaitwa Swen Johnny. It was on Maisha Magic.
So nice. What is it about? What was the show about?
It's a love comedy drama. It's a sitcom kind of thing. Yeah. Ilikuwa ni show moja kali sana.
I like that. Bigger.
Ase ni wase wa dope sana, working with film ni wase wa dope sana. Yeah. So many people that I've worked with in the film industry in Kenya. They're really doing a tremendous job. Yeah.
If you're in the Kenyan film industry, we support you out here in the diaspora. Let us know how we can support you, promote your shows out here. Because I got people like Senior Wa Muigai who is part of y'all, and we want to bring that shit out here in the whole world. I was here with Senior Wa Muigai. Now, Senior, you moved to the States, right?
Definitely, bro.
So, how did your art change? How did it morph? What is Senior Wa Muigai right now? And this is 2024. What are we doing? For
me, it was the environment. First, I had to understand that this is not the environment that I am really like. I'm familiar with, right? So it's a different territory. So for you to be able to interact and understand the culture is you can easily communicate and connect with people like through food, through like going to cultural events, and get to understand the culture just before you start speaking about it, or just being a mediocre, right? So for me, I had to take a break because I want to fit in and not fit in the environment, but find my own space so that I can be able to channel out a narrative that I've understood my environment in a certain way. So for me, I had to take a break from not just to post online or just rush into it. Because always when learn something that will be able to impact a community in a positive way, and so experiences here, you'll go through so many experiences, because definitely it's a big transition from Kenya to out here,
right?
Yeah, so everything, culture, how you talk, how you find women, bro.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
Hakuna jifunza, au sio?
So mtani ilikuwa pia kumademo mtani walikuwa na vako ya vile.
Yeah, I know. Right? Now, talking about it, pick on it, right?
Yeah.
As a man.
Definitely.
As a Kenyan man, who came from a place where, many ancestors, right? Many millennial. So your time we weren't taught how to date. How to have a relationship with a girl.
Yeah.
As your experience, when in Gen Z.
This is Gen
Z. No, talk about.
It's just
so
you
take yourself well?
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you think is one of the core reasons why relationships in East Africa don't work?
For me, Nangalia, what we really lose sana from what I can really relate from being out here and back at home is that we're really taught to chase money.
Survive.
Yeah.
The survivors,
it's a survival thing. Everybody's just trying to grab something for themselves. And we don't have the mentality of family value,
community,
right? Community. Like, what can you do for a community? Like, what can you get back to a community and change?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't have that. You just think of I want to grab my own, and just because I'm living good, that's it, right? And everybody else is not important, right? And understand
very self-centered.
It's a very
self-centered
mentality. Even when it comes to relationships too, you find that if your female out here has not really unlearned a lot and tried to adjust to kind of the environment that they are in, kind of brings a lot of
brings a lot of tension and shit.
Yeah, the relationship will not probably work. Or some of them are not actually controlled from home. Because all the dreams that probably the families want to achieve,
they want to achieve
through that there is only one person.
So the person getting backlash.
Exactly. Yeah. So they're they kind of pouring a lot. They only have one tap that is pouring onto them, and they have a sprinkler that is taking from them. So even if you're trying to build something, their mindset probably might not be here. Probably if you want to build your life here, the mindset is back there. So it's kind of contradicting a little bit.
Don't worry, we're going to fix it. That's why we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Creative House Show. We're out here to fix shit. Let me ask you, Senior.
Yeah.
Senior Muigai.
Yes, sir.
Where did the name Senior come from, my bro?
Senior is so it's a name, it's a family name. It's a name.
Kama mkubwa.
Yeah.
Sonko.
Yeah, exactly.
Bazoo.
Exactly.
Where you're the big guy, big dog.
Name. I'm a big dog.
Talk
you
to
know
me.
what I'm saying? So it comes from family. My family, the first son named after my grandfather is called Senior. So you find that so many the seniors in our family, and juniors too. So all my names just mean greatness, so I just have to be great.
On the elevation of that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, one thing I want to talk about you, when we interacted, right, a few months back, ladies and gentlemen, I've known Senior for a few years in Seattle. He's been back on the road. He's always on the road, hitting all 62, 42, 72 states, depending on where you are in America, depending on how you're educated, if you're into public school or private school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, right here, Senior is a creative, and one thing I like about Senior is his perspective about the world. One thing we spoke about, right?
Yeah.
We spoke about mental health, about men in the East African community.
But,
and you're really huge about it.
Yeah.
Why are you huge about men's mental health in the East African community, bro?
Because it is deteriorating, it's depressing, it's sad. It's really sad, and it hurts to see dreams shattered. It hurts to see potential just not really getting to what they would, you know, the
they're
dream-
supposed to be.
Exactly. Like you could see like you had a mission, but the mission was swept away because you're caught up in a web that you're trying to figure out. The only space that you can only run to is to, you know, alcoholism, right? And you could see like so many young people that we're losing in our community, and we're not really, no one is really talking about it, and nobody is like, you know, shouting out on awareness, because like it's sad seeing like relationships being affected, kids being taken out, you know, in our community, and we don't even embrace our own, you know what I'm saying? Like if you fail, we have a mentality that you cannot recover or get back.
This is a land of rebounds.
Yeah, and like you don't even get that love from the community that, you know, because at some point you're doing so well and something somewhere tripped, right? And you don't have people to get your back, or like a community-based organization that can help you get back on your feet, because life is not always a cream and butter, right? Sometimes people do go through challenges, and, and like we're now finding spaces where, you know, young men could be able to feel comfortable to get therapy, you know, therapists that you could understand you from where you're coming from, the challenges that you're going through, right? It feels sad seeing that, you know, young people, we just not achieving our dreams because we're having this culture that we have normalized excessive drinking, that is something that is okay.
Yes.
Which you find
that's not good. That's not cool.
Which you find that when you hang out with other communities, it's not how.
It's a problem. It's a vice.
Yeah, it's like some people will be like 2 shots and that's enough. Like that's good, but we want to do a whole bottle. We want to do a whole week. We want to do 3 weeks straight up.
Talking about that, right? Saying? Talking about that. Hey, you're senior. I'm gonna rush it, but I want to pick you on it, right?
Right.
I want to keep it all simple so people can process it properly, right?
But
we got 5 minutes, right?
But
in this 5 minutes, I want you to compress something for me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Senior Wa Muigai over here. We're going to have him again. It's going to be a very dope episode when we drop this one. But Senior Wa Muigai, we got 5 minutes. I want you to compress something for me.
But
why alcoholism was bad for you? Why you decided to change? Why you're doing what you're doing with alcoholism and alcoholism like advocate?
Right.
Because I'm all about self-control.
Right.
I still drink, but I have a way, like there's a balance.
Exactly.
So put balance, alcoholism, and where you're going to go in the next direction.
Right.
And anybody who made bad choices with alcohol, why should they change their motherfucking direction right now? Talk to me.
What I would say, like, basically is like working on your self-worth, right? Understanding your self-worth. Some people, I will say, they don't even get to, you're just there for, you know, we have followers, and those people just follow because they don't even know why you're doing certain things, right? And there's some people who really they really function when they, you know, indulge in a certain way, right? So just find what is right for you, and also like that thought of self-control, just, you know, just have a self-check of yourself and see if it's really working for you. Personally, it wasn't working for me.
It was struggle for you.
It wasn't working for me because it was one of the things that was setting me back. And
was it peer pressure that made you like keep going with people? Because sometimes, you know, umechapa yani unajua corona ishafika, like it's already here. Why is it?
Mi ilikuwa yani mazee kuhag toilet seat ilikuwa a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's every week, like uko tu
you're throwing up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every single time, and I'm like, oh, hey, mazizi hangi jozi inanigonga 2-3 days.
It's too much. You're not learning shit.
Yeah, I have so much that I need to function. I know my worth, I know my potential, but I'm like, maze wacha kwanza nipige tu starehe. Like ilikuwa ni kawaida, because ukiangalia our background yetu, like growing up in Kenya, kukata mteisi tulianzia high school, like tunakunywa crazy, like si kukata tu ya kawaida. Let me tell you.
Kukata kumaliza iko
ukiangalia generation yangu Kenya sahi, like they're really struggling. So many people cannot really function kwa sababu ile exposure tulikuwa nayo ya
mapema way too
high. Ilikuwa way too high. And then umekuja bado huku, you cannot really, your body cannot even really adjust. Before I realized that unajua alcoholism ni ati when you start you cannot stop. And I was there, like I cannot.
And I see you as a witness.
You know
You've recovered. You're really taking steps to it.
Yeah,
I love your sobriety drive. Sobriety.
Yes, sir.
Sobriety,
yes,
man. Big up on sobriety. If you're a Kenyan out there, and you're fighting alcoholism, and you're sobriety, you need to sobriety. Sobriety.
Yeah, men's mental health too. You know what I'm saying? Like, wanaume wakuwe able kujua tu kukua.
You don't have to drink.
No, na pia wacha kuepea ngori through alcohol. You just find spaces that you can talk. Ushaika kwa bar usikia wase zile vitu wanaongeaga unaweza shindwa mazeni nini inaendelea.
Mimi jibi ni umbo yeye tokeni hapa. Mama yangu wanduko. Bibi yangu sijui ni.
Libana mbuzi baladini ndo.
Jengai. Wanduko.
It's not safe.
Mimi ndajua.
But no, they're not killing ourselves. But that's the whole point of discovering ourselves,
we just
right?
hear all these conversations.
Yeah.
But we ignore all that. And then next thing, unasikia, oh, so and so Ali do some.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Some shit.
And we want to protect our people. We're gonna protect our people.
How many times?
Yeah.
Have you had drunk calls?
A lot. Plenty.
How many times have you listened to a friend like amekuongelesha like for an hour or two? They break down, they say a lot.
They say everything around it, right?
And then tomorrow, no one takes a step about it.
No one takes a step, so I know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a victim. We were victims to so much, right? But the moment unaanza kuwa in control, unaanza to take steps and start fixing that.
It helps the community. It helps the whole bigger point. Yeah.
And then ikoniaje jana bedhe kuna kitu ulisema.
Yeah, we were in the conversation yesterday.
Yeah, kuna kitu uliongea.
What did we talk about?
On in your life?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, what's going on? You've been mentioning this and this and this. What are we doing about it?
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, tuko hapa hivi, tuko Seattle.
Yes, sir.
We are expatriates in Seattle. I'm here. Tuko na a lot of superstars in Seattle. I have a superstar, DJ Nick, superstar. Senior Wa Muigai.
Yes, sir.
I got superstar Kevin Atari. I got superstar. Kuna superstar umetoka hapa wengi.
Yes, sir.
Like Seattle, I want to brag, but yeah, Seattle is a home for superstars. Like when you see Seattle, you respect it. Like here we have, who was the DJ? DJ West.
Yeah.
DJ Nariam. When Davido comes here, he's just normal. Sauti yake inagi juu. Sauti yake normal. Like nani anakuja. And this guy, Waire is coming here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of artists here. If you're in the Northwest, we're a lot of creators over here. Find a way to tap in. You want to tap into your culture, Kenyan culture, Kenyan creators, people who are storytelling things that you need to know about what happened back in where we do.
Exactly.
𝐄𝐍𝐉𝐎 Yeah, we said him as an ambassador. Go there, supporters. This is a beautiful podcast right now. Hey, bro. We're gonna pull us again.
Always.
But before we go, give us a parting shot right now. Give us a parting shot right now from Senior Wa Muigai. Alright, by the way, you're lazy. You're talking weird, bro. This is the grand family of the Kenyatta family. Senior, put it on me.
Yes,
Senior, put it on me, bro.
So we just really 2 minutes the same to like share our word of wisdom and kindness to each and everyone. Always share love. And always be kind. Yeah. Like world itakuwa a better place if you always trying to spread positive energy.
Love that.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Creative Hustle show. We are here in the Pacific Northwest. Kaboom. Till next time. Next episode. Yo, bless.